What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Jacob's Clash episode. Today we are back on the main account and back in the main clan right here. As you can see, Jacob's Clash #1 in the clan. That is the perfect thing you want to see in current round 7 out of 7. We are around 50 stars up right here, and promotion is right around the corner. This is gonna be awesome. We are going to be going from Masters League 3 to Masters League 2 in our very first attempt. We were told by multiple people, and multiple people on our clan, they're like, you're not going to be able to get promoted first try. Well, we got promoted first try in Gold League. We got promoted first try in Crystal League. So now Masters League, it's cakewalk. It's a quick cakewalk, especially when you are facing mismatches pretty much all the way down, at least for our opponents. A lot of Town Hall 16s, a lot of Town Hall 15s, and most importantly, we are getting our attacks in. I didn't have the greatest CWL ever, as I actually got a couple 2 stars and 1 star. As you can see, I just failed, well, 2 minutes ago. I can show it off briefly, but it wasn't the greatest attack ever. I got great value for my Sui charge right here, but I kind of, as you always do, I blundered with my Queen ability, and she ended up dying to a single Inferno all by herself, and it ended up being a time fail. So very unfortunate, but let's not focus on me. Let's focus on the clan as a whole. We had multiple individuals who just came up clutch, right? This is only 6 out of 6 wars through. But look, as we can see, we have 12 individuals starting all the way at average noob, all the way down to Jack, who have completely 3-starred every single battle, and then multiple other people that only missed out on a star or 2. You have to scroll down a while to find me, which isn't ideal, but big shout out to literally everybody. You see this 6 out of 6 right above my head here? This is what you want to see. Everyone getting their hits in every single day. 2 stars win wars at the end of the day. How many times am I going to say at the end of the day, at the end of the day? But now I want to show off my main account real quick, and then maybe I'll show off my favorite CWL attack through this entire season right at the end of this video. But as you can see, we only have 3 bombs left over, and then after that we have no gold, no elixir upgrades, other than pumping everything into these walls. We have 253 walls, which seems like it'll take a very long time. But I'm hoping, I don't even want to put a timestamp on it, especially if we're in Legends League, but probably around 2 months or so. And maybe that's when the next update is going to come. I know there's probably going to be another main village update, probably during the summer months. But we'll just have to see. I'll be ready regardless, right? At least we will be done with all of our upgrades other than our walls. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. I've heard about some of the theories or the leaks made potentially of what is going on. It looks like it could be pretty cool. But now going over here to the pet house, if I can click on it here, pet house may or may not be done, just because we only have a couple more Lassie upgrades. But at the very basement over here, the Angry Jelly, we have not even started yet. I think it's decent, but there's very niche use cases for it. And then as far as the laboratory goes, we have to scroll a while to see what we do not have max, because after this minion upgrade, we only have our golems and our bowlers, which should be pretty easy to take care of with just a couple hammers or books or, you know, anything around those sorts. A lot of treasury loot though, heck yeah. But let me go over to the league shop right over here. As you see, we have 513 medals. In first place in Masters League, let's see how many we get. But I believe, yeah, around 310, not around 310, 310 medals. I'm not going to get the bonus medals, but those who do get the bonus medals, we won every single war day. So I think we can give around 8 or 9 away. They'll get around 380, but for me, I can almost get 3 hammers alone just with that, which is going to be awesome. So we're going to be sitting around 820, and I think, again, I'm just going to save them. Probably once I get the 820, I'll at least buy the hammer buildings. Or actually, well, what's holding us up right now from just buying pretty much 1 stack of every single one of these? Now, we seem to be broke, but we have 3 in holding right here. And now, if we stack up, you know, the 300 we're going to get, technically, if an update came next week in 7 days, we would be able to use 2 hammers of fightings, 2 hammer of buildings, and 2 hammer of spells, which would be great for progression. The only one I did not buy was the hammer of heroes, because as you can see, I am 12 short, which is very, very frustrating. But again, we are going to be gaining 300 additional right now. Well, not right now, but around 24 hours. But with that all in mind, let me go look through all of the battles and find the best or my favorite CWL attack through this entire season. Alright guys, I have found the attack that I was looking for. It was done by Barb here. He's the #1 player in our clan. And the reason why this was my favorite attack from the CWL season is, as we know, Root Riders are pretty much, even though they got nerfed, the meta, one of the metas in Clash of Clans. And what I respect about Barb is we are not doing anything like that at all. We are using the Warden with the Fireball here. We're using the Angry Jellyfish. We are using the Super Witches right here. So let's just go right into the attack. I'm going to make me a little bit smaller so you guys can see it. It's going to happen quick here. But right off the bat, we are going to turn these defenses invisible. We're going to place the Fireball and use an Earthquake. And there goes that entire compartment. One thing I would say that Mr. Barb would have changed, if he could have, was obviously the Invis allowed the Warden to walk up here. And the Warden basically didn't target the air defense right away. I think one, maybe two of those healers have died, which is going to affect this next compartment right here. But luckily for him, as you can see, the Warden is still going into the walking motion here, attacking all the defenses due to the Angry Jellyfish. And he's going to get some pretty good value there. But due to those healers going down, unfortunately, some of them, the Warden has died. But look, he has just transitioned quickly over here into a Queen Walk, throwing down the Super Witches right away. And this is, I like it. I like this because he is adapting, but he has got so much value from the Fireball off rip here. He's using the King and the Siege Barracks on the far flank right here to funnel out. And theoretically, look, where else can we go but inside the base here? We are jumping right here, so the Queen and all of these Super Witches can go right in here. And the Warden still hasn't been placed. I haven't watched this in a while, so I kind of forgot where it went here. But the Invis Tower proccing on the Town Hall. It is unfortunate, but at the same time, it is fine because we are staying in the center of the base. Super Witches are there. The Queen is still there. We are popping her ability right now. Heal on top of the Town Hall. Down goes the Town Hall. Super minions coming out of the Clan Castle. And the Royal Champion coming on the left flank. Supporting the King now. As you can see, that first compartment got so utterly destroyed there at the beginning that the back end of this base with the Royal Champion is just too much to handle, right? We still have the King up. We still have the Queen up. Royal Champion has just gone down. We have so much cleanup for the back end of the base. This was a max Town Hall 16 that was destroyed by the Fireball and the, what is the pet even called? The Angry Jellyfish right there. So again, it was unique, and I like unique. So Barb has got the top attack for me this CWL season. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, help me out by liking and subscribing. Hope your clans got promoted as well. On to Masters League 2. Let's see if next season we can get promoted first shot again. But I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.